You need a really sharp knife.
What are we doing?
Oh,
What are we doing today?
we're making sauerkraut. So first we're going to cut the cabbage in half, and then we're going to remove the core of the cabbage. And we just cut it out of there. This is a really young cabbage, I think, so it's really tight. It's a tight ass. And set this aside for your chickens if you have them. They love this. They love the cabbage. Anything green. So anyways, your sharp knife is going to allow you to slice it really thin. You want really thin shreds of the cabbage. It makes your sauerkraut really good. Okay. Now, what you want to do is add salt to your cabbage. And the only salt you should ever use for anything ever is all natural, pure Himalayan pink salt. See how I had to do that to get it unstuck? Because it doesn't have any poison in it to keep it unstuck. It's okay if it gets stuck. Just go like this. It gets unstuck. So, you want to put either that or natural sea salt in your food. Now, when you put the salt in, you just put a layer of cabbage in, put some salt on there, make sure it gets all over it, put some more in, keep going. This is what's gonna bring all of the liquids out of the cabbage. This and kneading it. Let's see, I don't have a big enough bowl, so I'm just going to dump it out over here. And this is just from two tiny little heads of cabbage. Look at all this food we're getting out of it.
Wow.
Break up the chunks. Well, they're going to get broken up anyways, you'll see. This is a job. You could just imagine back in the day when people used to make sauerkraut, like the little old ladies or whoever would get together in the kitchen and cut up their cabbage, and then they'd go to town on it and make it into a real food, that's really good for you. I mean, cabbage is good for you, but then when you ferment it, you get more bang for your buck. You're not just wasting your time on food that's just going to go right through you. Drop off a few vitamins and go right out of you. This is going to plant a healthy garden in your gut. So now, you just don't worry about putting too much salt in. It's not gonna happen. Okay, so it should just feel all salt grainy. And you're going to let this sit for about 5 or 10, you could let it sit for about 15 minutes with the salt in there. Okay, we'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see we have all of this good cabbage here that human beings don't want to eat. It's got the core and everything in it. So we'll go feed it to the chickens. And as you can see, the sunshine is the star of the show. Look at it. It's getting all over everything. It's on the strawberries.
The strawberries.
It's on the strawberries.
And the chickens.
It's on the chickens, which normally they're in the shade, but they see me coming with this beautiful food. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, tick, tick.
Oh.